Good morning. On Saturday, June 22nd, that's this Saturday coming up, the Winnipeg Goldeyes and the ALS Society of Manitoba are coming together to host a night in memory of baseball star Lou Gehrig and, of course, raise awareness for ALS. Diana Rasmussen joins us now. Good morning.
Good morning. Thank you for having me.
So first of all, let's talk about the month-long campaign. What's the goal here?
The month of June is dedicated to raising awareness about ALS. The government has declared it as ALS month. And so what we want to do during this month is make sure that there's more people who have an understanding about what ALS is. The fact that it's called Lou Gehrig's disease is one name, but it's called motor neuron disease in other countries and here. And for people to know what it is, that it's not contagious, but it is a devastating motor neuromuscular disease, and that people die very quickly from this disease. So we have a lot to do, lots of funds to raise to help people living with ALS.
It is very serious, and more than 250 Manitobans are living with it.
That's correct. All throughout Manitoba, and I'm the Executive Director and Client Services Coordinator, and I travel all over the province. And the fastest growing area with ALS, unfortunately, is in the rural areas.
Wow.
And we don't know why that is, but it certainly raises concerns.
So there is a special event this Saturday that Goldeyes are pairing up with you guys to host, and it's in honor of Lou Gehrig, but it's about raising awareness as a whole.
Correct.
So tell us about what people can expect from the game itself.
Well, first of all, it's going to be fun. People always go to the games for fun, and but really it's to highlight Lou Gehrig and Lou Gehrig's famous speech, of course, but also to create awareness around what ALS is. There will be a booth there for people to gather information. We will pass baseball helmets belonging to the Goldeyes throughout the crowd for people to put money into it.
Nice.
And raise some funds for equipment for ALS.
And you're wearing the New York Yankees jersey for a reason, and you're encouraging lots of people to do the same on Saturday for Lou Gehrig.
I am doing that. This is the number 4 jersey. We wear that on the night, and all the volunteers that will be out, you'll be able to see us, and we're really pumped because it's a really fun event, but it does create a lot of awareness about what this disease is and how much we can really help. And all Manitobans can do something, even in a small way.
Well, tell us a little bit about Lou Gehrig and how we saw the disease affect him, because he was at his prime when he was diagnosed.
And this is a fatal neuromuscular disease. So for him, he lost function in terms of being able to throw a ball. So it's you lose muscle weakness, the voluntary muscles go, and so his speech was starting to be affected. And all areas of the body, the muscles start to become weaker and weaker. So you start to see individuals that maybe can't walk properly, can't move their arms properly, their breathing may be affected, their speech may be affected, they may not be able to eat. So every system in the body, and gradually it works its way through until a person becomes really trapped in their own body. So we need to raise those dollars for equipment to allow people to be able to live and have a quality of life, because their mind is still active for the most part, and they still want to be out there and being able to do things. So.
Sure, absolutely devastating. Yeah. And so it is really important, and it's regular admission for the Goldeyes game. It's Saturday night. Correct. Just come in your Yankees gear, come with a few extra dollars in your pocket and donate and help to raise some awareness and to fund some research here for ALS in Manitoba.
Correct.
Thank you so much.
Thank you.
And for more information on the night, we have the links up on breakfasttelevision.ca. We're taking a quick break here on BT. Stay with us.
Careful free, 'cause there is freedom around us. We have everything we need, and I will care for you.